YouTube. What's up, boys? What's up, guys? Everybody on their SR journey, man. Shout out to all you guys, bro. It's nothing but love for me. And what the fuck I got on my face? It's nothing but love and my hat. Damn, I must have put this. Tripping. It's nothing but love from me tonight, you guys. I wanted to come at you guys with the video tonight. With some female attraction stuff, female interaction type stuff, and I've made a couple videos about this in the past, you guys, but it's ramping up for me even more. You know, it's definitely ramping up as far as um, man, just talking to a lot of different females, noticing my energy and reacting to it. And yeah, I've just noticed, communicating with them has gotten a lot different, and it's gotten a lot easier, to talk to females. And I've just been getting a lot more attention, from females, bro. Like in the last week, I've definitely had this happen before in my journey, but for some reason within the last week, you guys, I've been getting a lot more attention from these females, whether it be at my work, this one chick at the bank, a couple different people at the grocery store, just random stuff, you guys. So this topic, I wanted to talk about how communicating with girls becomes a lot easier on SR. Okay, talking to females, whether or not you're a person who maybe used to have issues, talking to girls, talking to females. For me, I'll give you a little background. All right, like growing up, I used to have female friends, okay, and I had girlfriends at a young age. You guys, I remember in first grade, I remember having a girlfriend. All right, I remember having a girlfriend in first grade. I remember specifically. I have a lot of memories of you guys looking at the school yearbook, laying in my bed late at night, just like in love with this girl, bro. First grade. So I remember going back to being a kid and just having a lot of interest in females and stuff, right? So I guess the reason why I'm bringing all this stuff up is because I feel like when you go on SR, you guys, it transports you or teleports you back to that childlike energy again. Okay, so I'm gonna break it down a little bit more, but essentially, let me know in the comments, you guys, if you can relate to this. But tell me, a past version of yourself, maybe when you were a kid. For me, it was like middle school, high school. I would say ages 14 through 21. All right, I'm 33 now. So that age right there, essentially, that period before I started looking at the websites, fapping all the time and releasing this life force, on a regular basis. And then also getting into like partying, smoking weed all the time, partying, chasing low grade women, doing all these negative traits, you guys. That's who I'm trying to reference here, is that person. I feel like that's who we go back to, on semen retention. The life force essentially puts our true spirit back into our body, and we're able to go back to that person that we used to be, you guys. And the reason why I mention this is because that person, it was a lot easier to talk to women. I remember, guys, like that age, man, I had a lot of different girlfriends. I had a lot of different female friends, whether it be at school. I was just very comfortable with talking to girls, all right? And I think this is a deep issue, you guys, and it has to do with how you feel about yourself. Okay, first and foremost, it has to do with how you feel about yourself, but it also has to do with the way that you interact with them and communicate with them. You know, how are you treating them? How are you taking in their energy? You know, what kind of energy are you putting out? All right, so essentially, I think the first step for us in learning how to communicate better with females is learning how to get to know yourself first and foremost, and learning how to love yourself. All right, so getting to know yourself. Semen retention gets us to this place. All right, semen retention is an intense spiritual journey that's going to get us to a place of uh, doing shadow work and learning, learning about ourselves on a deep level. You know, all these things are going to come to the surface. We're going to get to know ourselves a little bit better. I'm not going to go too deep into that topic, but I know that you guys feel me. You know, I know you guys feel me that you start to learn about yourself more, right? Learn about your flaws and your strengths. Okay, first of all, yeah, you get to know ourselves. All right, and then at that point, the next step is learning how to love ourselves, you guys. Learning how to feel better about who we are, learning about who we are, and then learning to love ourselves. All right, learning to respect ourselves, because at that point, you guys, that's literally the key to connecting with other people, and learning to love other people is learning to fully love ourselves. As soon as we love ourselves, we can go around and comfortably interact with other human beings because we're confident in who we are. You love yourself, so why not share that with other people? You have no fear. It's when you don't love yourself is when you have a hard time connecting with people because you're embarrassed to present, who you are to other people. If you don't love yourself, think about it, you guys. If there's things that you don't like about yourself, you're scared that, other people are going to see that about you too. You're scared to confront the things that you don't like about yourself. It could be a lot of different things, but that was my experience, you guys. So it's learning to love yourself, right? So once you can get to that point, which semen retention will help, I've made a lot of videos about this as well, you guys, is that going on SR helps you love yourself. All right, it's going to show you things about yourself, your strengths, your flaws, and it's going to help you learn to love yourself and understand, what it is to be a human being, a little bit deeper, because it connects us to the spiritual realm. SR is a very spiritual path, so it's like, we're going to be connected spiritually. It's going to show us what it is to be a human being, you guys. To be a human being, and I mean, it's a spiritual connection, you guys, and understand that you're all part of this, collective consciousness, which is humanity. I'm one person, you are one person, watching this video as well, but we're part of an 8 billion, could be getting close to 9 billion population on the planet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're part of a collective consciousness on this planet, you guys, and we are all unique, beautiful people in our own unique way. We all have our own personalities and strengths, and it's on us to find that about ourselves, to find out why people like us. Why are we special? Because we're all special. Everybody has their own special traits. All right, so it's on us to figure out this stuff and then lean into it, so we can love ourselves more. You know what I mean? So, kind of going on a rant about this. The topic's about communicating with females, but you guys bear with me because this is how you do it, man. You gotta love yourself first, and then after you've gotten some more self-love and you doing some self-care and really starting to feel a little bit different about yourself, then it's about going around the females or putting yourself in social situations to where you can put it to the test, but you also have to form a different type of respect, right, for the females. So for me, I have a super great tip, you guys. Well, first and foremost, semen retention is going to get us away from that aspect of looking at females like they're objects, right? So, like the old version of ourselves, when we're watching porn. Porn, essentially, you guys, puts these images and these ideas into our subconscious mind to where we're going to be thinking that females. They're just like sex partners, you know? It's like we forget to look at them like they're human beings. So SR is going to get us into a place where, you know, we can look at them like they're human beings again, respect them as human beings, you know, not going around and looking at them like they're a piece of meat and like, excuse me, like we want to recreate these videos that we see with the porn and stuff like that, you guys. So man, it's a radical difference when you really start to respect them as a human being first and foremost. You know, they're gonna see that from you, you know, and you're going to separate yourself from other guys because there's a lot of guys that are still in that lustful mindset to where they're just gonna hit on the women, staring at their chests, you know, and their butt, and you know what I'm saying, saying different comments, and you know, you're really going to separate yourself with the women that are, you know, the healthy women that you want to attract. You're going to set yourself up in a good space because you will look like a solid individual. Guys, I've had 3 different girls at my work come up to me in the last couple days, and just out of the blue, they just told me, you know, that I'm a good guy. You know, I barely ever talk to them. You know, it's like they're just picking up on my energy, and they're essentially coming up to me and telling me like that I'm a good guy. You know, I can't make this up. These 3 different girls, like, and then I was texting with a couple of them the last 2 nights, and essentially they're just complimenting me like crazy. You know, if I really wanted to like pursue them, I probably could. I'm not really in that space to where I'm trying to do that right now. I'm really trying to focus on myself, but like, guys, 3 different chicks came up to me, just essentially, it's almost like they're hitting on me. That's so crazy. Like they're literally, it's never been like this in my life. So it is crazy, you guys. And so yeah, let me try to reel it back in. So we go on SR, self-love goes up, self-care goes up. All right, we start feeling better about ourselves. Then we can start putting ourselves in these situations, right? And it's all about, all right, the tip that I have, you guys, to, you know, interact with these girls is, you know, everybody says the friend zone is a bad thing, a bad place to be. It's bullshit, all right? The friendship is a very essential thing for you to build with these females, all right? They're going to respect you a lot more if you form a friendship first, all right? Form the friendship first. Treat them like a friend. I literally talk to these girls like they're my homie. I call them bro. Call them bruh, you know what I mean? What's up, bro? Like a friend, and they really take that well, you know. It's the vibes that you're putting out that you just want to be their friend, you know, that you're not trying to hit on them. All right, so that goes a long way, and essentially, they're going to respect you for that. You know, you're going to set yourself apart from all these guys that are just creeping on them. You know, really goes a long way, you guys. You know, I literally treat them like they're my sister, and then you wait for them to give you the choosing signs. All right, so you got to get it out of your head that, you know, when you meet them, just pretend like they're just a friend. Pretend like they're just another human being. Respect them first and foremost, and I just heard a noise over there. They're going to respect the hell out of that, you guys. They're going to respect you, you know, a lot for, you know, coming at them with that, at that angle, you know. So they're going to give you the time of day. They're going to treat you like someone, and then, you know, let your personality shine at that point. Once you're in the door, you know what I mean, and you're being friendly and interacting with them, like, you're literally doing it, you guys. It's like you're riding that bike again. You're talking with girls all the time, you know, even if it's in a friendly manner. You guys, everything is spiritual. They're paying attention to everything that you're doing and saying, body language, all your different things. So that friend zone thing is a myth, you know. It's a good thing to be friends with females first. So And that's my tip, you guys. It's going to help you communicate with them a lot better. You know, communicate with them, and you're going to be able to just naturally be friends with a lot of different females again. And that's the secret, you guys. Treat them like friends, treat them like a sister, treat them like a homie, you know, and they're going to respond very well to it, and they're going to start showing you signs. They're going to start giving you the signs. They're going to start chasing you. Like dead ass, they're going to start chasing you. So that's my tip. This video is getting a little long, but guys, you know, focus on, reel it back in again. You know, this is what we got to do. We focus on ourselves. You know, as soon as we go on a little streak, SR, start focusing on yourself. Start figuring out what's going on with you. Start figuring out the things that you maybe don't like about yourself. Learn to love yourself. Learn to accept all these things. Start trying to cultivate some self-love. All right, self-care. And then once you've gotten to that point, start going into these social situations. Start treating people with more respect. Start treating the women with more respect. You know, start treating them like a friend, a sister, a homie. You know, make sure to just completely get it out of your mind that they're a potential sex partner. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the energy is on point to where they know that you respect them. You know, that's huge. It's absolutely huge. And you're going to notice that, you know, talking to them becomes like riding a bike. You know, talking to them is very easy at that point. So, all right, guys, that's the video I got. This video went longer than I expected, you know, but much love. This video was fun to make. Like I said, I've had a lot of this stuff going on the past week, so I wanted to come on and make this for you guys, bro. I know that this is a popular topic, so, you know, hopefully you guys can interact with me on this one. Let me know your thoughts, and if you agree with me or not in the comments. And go check out me and my boys' podcast, you guys. Spirit War Martin 91 is his YouTube, but the podcast is on Spotify. It's called Unchained. You know, go check it out, you guys. We make a lot of really good stuff on there, man. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. So it's about semen retention, putting God first, all this stuff, man. If you like these videos that I make and that we make about SR and, you know, living this lifestyle, that's what the podcast is all about. So, all right, guys, much love. Stay strong, and I hope you guys are having a good time on your SR journey. Nothing but love. Peace.